Okay, so here I've gone in with the Last Perfection collection concealer, and I'm just blending it in using a concealer brush from Hot Brothers. So I'm just blending that in, making sure that I get great coverage under my dark circles, and then I'm putting it over my eyelids just to make sure that I'm covering any blemishes that I have on my skin, and then just making sure that I've got brighter. Then I'm going over with my beauty blender just to make sure that I get all the streak marks or any mist blended in bits, just to make sure I've got an even coverage. And then I'm then going to go over with my foundation, which is the MAC NC Studio Fix then NC15, and I'm just putting it on the back of my hand and I'm blending it all over the skin, making sure that I get an even coverage and I cover up all the blemishes and my face. This foundation's quite good. Sometimes I do feel that I need to build it up, and sometimes it's better, it applies better sometimes rather than others. Then I'm going over with the NYX Studio Fix powder. I don't think it's that good, it's okay. And then going over to contour my face, I usually use a sleek palette, which is shown, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. contour brush just to contour my cheeks. I suck in just so I can see just below my cheekbone to make sure that I get a good enough contour line, and I'm also doing round the temple just to shape my face. Though I don't do my nose because I have a squint nose and it just emphasises when I contour. I'm then going in with my Real Techniques stippling brush just to blend out the straight line, just so it doesn't look too hard on my face. Just blending it all just to make sure there's no big brown bits. I'm then going to go in with some blusher just so that I just don't have two big brown lines down my face. And I smile and just put these on the apple of my cheekbones. Do it and so on both, just to give me a little bit of more colour. And then I'm just going to go under it with my Real Technique powder brush just to get rid of any excess powder that was under my eyes and just to highlight my forehead. And then I'm just going to get the MAC brush, I can't remember what one it's called, the name's taken off it, and I'm just going to get the highlighter and put that on just to highlight my bones on my cheeks, and also going to put it on a bit of my nose and just above my lip, just where the light naturally would hit my face. And then I'm going to just blend one more time. You can never have enough blending, especially when you're contouring, because I don't like to have big streaks. And then I'm going to get, clearly was dancing to a good song. I'm then going to get my Revolution and my Naked palette, and I'm using the MAC 217 SE. And I'm going to go in with the two fairest colours just to go all over my eyes, and I'll put the Venus one in the inner of my eye, like so. So this just goes all over the eyelid. I couldn't find my normal brush that I would use, my Real Techniques one, so that's why I'm using this MAC one. So once that's all over, I'm then going to go in with for my eyebrows, I'm going to go with Pure Chocolate and Smudge. But they say just to go use, and I'm using a flat angled brush. They say to go in with two lighter shades than your eyebrows. So that's again, so I'm going in with Pure Chocolate and Smudge. This palette is a new one that I've got from Revolution. It's Superdrug's own brand and I'm absolutely loving it. The eyeshadows are really good. Some of them though do give you a bit of fallout. And then I'm just following the line of my eyebrows, just making sure that they don't get too heavy, but I fill in the gap. I don't usually do my eyebrows, but I haven't had them done, so I'm just filling out the little gaps, because mine grow sometimes with some gaps in between. So now they're both done, I'm just going to get a spoolie and just brush out all the excess product that I have, just to make sure that they're not too dark for my skin tone, and that they match my hair. I'm next going to get my flat at large eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go in with the colour Red Night, and I'm just going to put that just from the outer corner of my eyelid into the inside, just before you get to the inner corner, just to make it look a bit more dramatic and not too heavy, as this Get Ready is for going to work. And I'm just going to do that on the same on the other side, just blend from the outside and go inwards. And again, just matching it to the other eye. I'm then going to get my blending brush, the Holy Grail of blending brushes, and I'm just going to mix that in. The only problem was that I found, and I forgot, that I had used this on black, so a bit of black transferred onto my eyelids. That's why I got another blending brush, just to try and fix it. I then go back in with the red, just to try and match it and ensure that it looks okay and not too heavy. And then going in with a brush that's got white on it, just to highlight and to blend in from my brow bone. And then go in with a concealer brush, just to make it a little bit more dramatic, a highlight, and to make sure that the blending again is smooth. And then just just rubbing it out, fallout, and again putting in the concealer again, just to make sure. And then going in with the eyeliner, which is a game changer, and this is I highlight I do the waterline on the bottom, just to make my eyes look a bit more awake, and then going in with the eyelash curler, just to curl my lashes, because mine don't go up, they just go out, so I like to curl them just to make them look like they're a bit more there, shall we say. Just do that on both eyelashes. And then I'm going to go in with Benefit Roller Lash and just apply the mascara like so. Do it on the top and the bottom. So you can't see me. Obviously it was linking that tune that was on as well. And then going in with Soap and Glow, just thick and fast. I absolutely love this one. Again, just going over the top and the bottom again. I'm just putting on a little lip balm because my lips were dry, and then I'm going in with MAC Stylish and Velvet Teddy. So I'm just, sorry it's out of focus, and I'm just lining my lips. Yeah, I finally realised that my line's strap. So I'm just lining my lip, as you can see, they're lined. Sorry, this you can't really see. And then I'm just following the line with the lipstick, like so. just making sure that it's all blended. And the great thing about this
liner is the exact same colour, so you don't get that awkward blend, or awkward blend, get that awkward colour difference. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and please comment on some videos you think I should do. Thank you.